All right.
Did you hide anything in the secret lab?
Secret lab. Oh, that's right. Have you guys been to our downstairs?
We did. We didn't really find anything to do, though.
There are things to do. I mean, when you... Let's see. I don't know if you've been in recently, but... It's kind of...
No, it's been built out more.
I am having... controller being weird. But yes, let's see. Kind of, employee mode is what we're referring to it as. And as you can see, some doors have lights indicating. But basically...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta do things in course to be able to then do it here.
Oh.
So...
Oh, I can't open that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
So basically if you see, like, this is Quixote Valley, so you would go in Quixote Valley and find the door, and then that opens up a whole
it doesn't
thing.
even let me cheat and peek in.
That's right, no cheating.
I like that. Yeah. Cool.
Emma!
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Emma.
Howdy. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay.
And we're
Okay, I'll
Mike
dress
probably
for
told
the
you-
occasion.
Mike probably
I
told you
took
we're
off
not
all my
going to
winter
have
clothes.
chat.
Yes, yeah. Sorry
Yes,
to hear
okay.
just having some health stuff
Always.
going. Yeah.
Oh, he's relishing in it. He likes talking
he loves
about
it.
it. The more of this, the better for him.
I can't imagine what he's going to be like as an old man, Old men just telling
If
their
he makes
tales.
He's going to have a Frankenstein butthole, that's for sure.
Good luck. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm getting my little camper attire together.
Cute.
Yes, so
Okay.
cute, Emma. Thanks for all the cute avatars. They're
you're
rocking
welcome.
your dinos.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah, I
excited.
guess let's do just a normal round, if that sounds good for you all. Make sure you
Cool.
got your clubs
sure.
and balls.
I need a dino-ish club.
Selected.
Let's see. Which one fits the bill here?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to do the fox hunt on this
Mhm.
level. later.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen this one yet. I'm excited for that too.
Emma. We're just
Okay.
so busy making new courses. We
I
have
haven't done
actually.
every single thing.
Okay, all right. I'll get us going now. Okay. Now, yeah. All right, chat.
Okay.
So let's
love it
do. Yep.
already.
First impressions of Raptor's Cliff for you guys.
Oh, yeah, I like this one.
Raptor
Yes.
Cliffs, Sarah.
Oh, is
Did
that
I
messy?
say cliff? Cliffs. Emphasis.
Oh man.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
this was,
This
know,
is
when we
great.
talked last time, I said I want a dinosaur episode, or a dinosaur level, and
Yeah.
this is really
All right, here it is.
exactly what I would have wanted.
So it's all Wes. Credit goes to Wes on this one.
I
Yeah.
love the, like,
yes.
redwood feel to it too.
There,
this
we'll
is all
turn
me.
that out right away.
I don't want to fly around too much and like spoil it. So
yeah,
I'm gonna
some people
build
are
it.
all about that, and then some people are very like, don't
just
go
get
ahead
excited.
without
T-Rex
us.
on hole one. Perfect.
hmm
Oh wow.
Um,
Good shot. This is
Yeah,
great.
yeah. So I guess for anyone who's not familiar with you guys, do you want to give a little intro to Tooth and Claw and the two
Yeah.
of you?
Yeah, we host a podcast called Tooth and Claw. It's all about animal attacks and what we can learn from them. I'm a wildlife biologist, Wes. I've worked with mostly bears for the last 13 or 14 years, and we kind of just realized that usually when attacks are reported in the news, they're sensationalized and the animals are demonized, and we wanted to tell the stories, but from more of an animal perspective, letting people know that usually people did something wrong to trigger those attacks. So it's part kind of true crime, it's part comedy, and yeah, we had a lot of meetings over Walkabout mini golf between the three of us. It's become an important tool
amazing.
for us in our podcast. So it was really fun when we learned that you guys were following us and that we kind of connected, and it's truly like pretty much all I use my headset for anymore is to play mini golf.
Same.
Yeah,
Or to make
same.
mini golf.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun. We love it. So, and then Mike is like a longtime best friend. And
Sorry, I should have
Aw.
taken over there for myself.
No,
I
it started
was
in a
just
producer
distracted by
role.
Emma's breathtaking mustache. Kind of
Oh,
lost the
thank you,
assignment
thank
there.
you. Yeah, I grew it myself.
I've been friends with Wes and Jeff for like 15 years now, and we just kind of they approached me with the idea, and I had a bunch of recording equipment laying around. I was like, yeah, let's do it, and kind of turned into
Nice.
something pretty fun. So
Wait, is my mouth working too as I talk?
yeah,
Yeah,
That's so good. That's such a good detail.
yeah. Some of the avatars in particular are just very comedic to watch talk.
Yeah.
Yup.
There's so many
That's
fun
so
ones
good.
now.
I still have Rainbow Kitten puking one.
Oh
that
my,
Shane
yeah, we did
always
Exploding
gets me.
Kittens avatar pack, so those
Oh,
ones are in
that's so good.
particular are wild.
That's
Oh yeah, I
amazing.
showed Mike, but Wes, one of the things
do
we've okay, so check it out, Wes.
Oh, that's cool.
We got
Wait, how
sock
do you do that?
puppet, grip to puppet. So you like hold your hand, kind of point it up, and hold the grip. Yeah, there, and then you use the trigger to talk. Ooh, Mike. The puppet.
do I need my other
Yeah.
controller in
Nope,
my hand?
it's
I
just-
just have
it's
my
just
right
the-
hand.
not working either.
Hold it straight up.
actually.
Yours isn't working,
Emma?
Okay,
Like
well
the
you
trigger.
use Twitch build, so maybe something up there.
Maybe the
but
other trigger, Mike.
okay, we're the chosen ones, Wes.
Oh,
Me too.
I've
Given
tried
the
every
power
button,
of the
dude.
puppet.
Okay. All right.
Bummer.
I love it.
Dang
Let's see,
it.
but yeah, so now they know about sock
Yeah,
puppet. All right,
that's
I guess
great.
I'll get us started here.
Cool.
And
Love
Emma,
it.
I guess do you
T-Rex
want
on hole
to?
one.
Good. I am having some
Oh,
serious
T-Rex footprint.
controller situation
Oh my
here.
God, this is
Do you
like-
guys
this level
know
was
where all
built
the balls
for
are
me.
hidden, or do they keep that secret from you?
In theory, we
Well,
could
I
know.
would say no, but Sarah would be mad at me.
No. No, you're good. No, because I was playing with Edward last week, and he's the guy who hides the balls, and I was being,
Oh,
Edward, psst, tell me, where is it?
Edward did these?
I
You
think
guys
for
have
this
gotten
part.
really
Ooh, that
good
was
at
almost
hiding
good.
them.
yeah.
Ah,
they really
too
have done
good.
so much harder than they used to be.
For me.
I think Ryan has stepped in on a few
Yes,
of them,
he's
and
done a
they
few.
are
I think
little
Ben
less
has
kind about it.
Yes.
Sorry,
We get-
Ryan.
Nah. Ryan knows.
Kind
But,
of what I wanted to do there, but
Yeah, Emma, why don't
But
you
also-
share more about what you do for our
I
lovely
can't
guest
participate
here?
until I find the ball.
Oh, okay. Let's.
all right.
Good
Find the
grief.
ball if you want me to talk.
I was gonna say I can have chat. Normally, when I do a chat, is just I'm like they're directing me every way of where to find these things. But yeah, this whole one with the T-Rex peeking out of the wood was kind of, I believe, the first sketch that Dawn, our art director, is that right, Emma? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Did of the course,
Yes.
and so
I
it's
love
always
it.
nice to see when
It's
we
perfect.
recreate
yeah.
them pretty much as they were. Oh, I
love
think
that
it's
it feels.
It's gotta be
here.
somewhere.
Here it is, Emma, behind the cash
Oh my
register.
gosh.
I love that this feels like
Well-
a really fun course you'd play in like the redwoods, but
Yeah.
then it also has dinosaurs.
Yes, because we kind of two birds with one stone. Because a lot of folks
Yeah.
were like, "I want a real mini golf course," and then also we want dinosaurs, so we kind of put them together. Yeah, kind of just
I love
Pacific
it.
Northwest vibes. Very cozy.
I think it might already be my favorite course.
Yeah.
Were there
Yeah.
T-Rexes in Pacific Northwest? Not to. I don't care.
I don't know. I
There
don't
were in
remember from
Montana.
Jurassic World Evolution. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Ooh, very
Sounds
nice.
accurate.
Nice
Yes.
shot.
This is fictional mini golf
Don't
dino
get used to it.
regions. Okay. Yeah, no.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hey, Emma.
I'm ready
Thanks for
now.
joining us.
Okay, you ready? Focus. Let's hear it. Coconut Emma
Hi,
in
I'm
the
Emma.
house.
I work as a 3D artist. I do props and sets and avatars. and poorly
Alright.
at golf.
Gives me a chance to shine here. Let's
You
see.
get a lot of practice in.
Well, you
How
would
long
hope-
have you
would
been
think
working
that
on
would-
with the art team, Emma?
Ooh, I'm hitting 4 years in June.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How long? 4
Chiari Valley
years?
was my first course. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you've been here a
I
year.
like
Okay.
that course a lot.
It's lovely.
The T-Rex just did a
Chiari
very
Valley was the
cute
first one I worked
scratch.
on, and Bogies was the first one I was around for release on.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys,
Yeah,
I don't
Art
know.
direction's great.
We also had a big recent update where 6 courses that were DLC have now been tied into the base game. So
Oh, cool.
Okay.
yeah, so
That's good.
anyone new to the game gets 6 more courses included in the base game now.
Including
yeah.
everyone's
Ben-
favorite, Upside Town.
I like
Oh.
Upside Town.
Me,
I like
I like it
Upside
too.
Yeah.
I like
also
it.
like it.
It is just
Really
the
proud of
most
this
like
bets on that one.
it came out, and boy oh boy
it's
did
me.
we hear it from
Really?
people.
I feel
Yes.
like that's
People
such a
have
like
thoughts.
fun level.
Oh,
It's so
let's
different
see.
from anything else.
It's just a
Yeah.
good sentimental one.
My grandma's in
I like
chat.
when there's one that's just totally different.
Hey, Grandma.
Hi, Sarah's
Grandma.
grandma.
Grandma. Yeah, she yep. Okay, so because I know you guys are big Jurassic Park fans, which I
Oh,
am as well. And so yeah, I figure you guys would get. Also, I don't know if you probably did not put this together, Mike, but when we were messaging and I was alluding to this new course, I had said like I think you guys will like, or you guys will really like it. I guarantee it. And that was my best like
Yeah.
nod at
My mind didn't go anywhere specifically, but in retrospect, I really should have known.
yes.
I guarantee it. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact,
Yes.
I guarantee it.
Didn't spare
Yeah,
any
when-
expenses on this one.
when I heard the name, I think I
Wow,
just said,
nice.
"Oh hell yeah" to Mike. Very
Yeah.
That's an appropriate reaction.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
feel
I'm
like
kind of an
Upside
uproar about the apostrophe.
Town
Yes.
is like the course we play when we just like are feeling chaotic and we really just want to like you don't know who's gonna win when you play that.
Yeah, that's
course,
true. It's
which is
a
really fun.
equalizer.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Anyone
Yeah,
throwing
it's
the
great
ball here
because
yet?
it's like there are enough standard courses to have fun if you want to just have like straightforward mini golf, but like it's the kind of level that obviously literally could only
Here it
happen
is.
in VR, so
I got the
it's
ball
great
over
to have
here.
one like that.
Ooh, oh, that's right. Yes.
It's on the other
That
side
was-
of the wall here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wood ball. Oh, I see we changed
Ooh.
it.
That one.
Yeah.
Earthy.
I like
Also mean.
yes. Take it up with Edward.
I'm gonna be writing someone a letter.
Mhm. Heated Slack
Ship it
message.
to Australia. Oh my
Do you
gosh,
guys
I
have
don't
a
know
favorite
why.
I don't know if
thought
you'd
that
wanna
was
do
gonna be
that.
Better.
Shipping to Australia, that's gonna be expensive.
Sarah and Emma, do you guys have a favorte course?
Let's see. Oh yeah, Emma. See, they like are professional, so they're much better at like staying focused and asking questions.
Cool, cool.
Favorite course. I really
I like
like.
different ones. You go,
Oh,
please, by all
okay.
means.
I really like Labyrinth Hard. I don't have. I
Yeah.
didn't. I never watched it until we worked on it. But just the music is incredible and the bubbles are lovely.
Yeah,
And
great.
yeah, it's just
I
The
have
masks
weird
for
feelings
that
about that
course.
movie, but I really like the
Yeah.
course.
Yes. Well,
I
yeah.
love the movie.
I don't have the nostalgia blur applied to the movie.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorite courses. Because that was like one of my favorite movies growing up, and I would watch it several times a year. And then that popped up, and I just kind of lost it for
Mhm.
a second. That one was a lot of fun to work on. And then Meow Wolf was my other
Oh,
like
yeah, that's a
favorite
good
one to work
Yeah.
on, but they were also the most exhausting.
Yeah.
Oh
courses.
yeah, that one's so intricate, and every level is, or every hole is like very different. I got a ball over
just
here.
like a new thing every hole.
Okay, this hole is like deceptively difficult. because it seems so straightforward.
Ooh,
There's
nice.
an anthill one of these at Peter Pan, the mini golf place in town. That was like my arch nemesis growing up. And I saw it pop up here and thought, okay, we meet again. But this one I've
Time
been
to
like
face your
weirdly
demons.
okay at. And I feel like I'm
I've
about
been
to jinx
terrible
myself.
at it. Let's see. Yeah, chat. So if you guys, we as Wes said, he's specialized
Wildlife
bear
biologist. Yeah.
biologist, but yeah, wildlife in
Yep.
general. So if anyone has any fun questions about animal behavior, animal encounters, or making a podcast, stuff like that, fire away.
Yeah. I'd be happy to answer them.
I want
There
to
we
say,
go.
have y'all read Buzz, Mary Roach's books on animals?
I haven't
breaking
read
the
it
law?
yet, but it's on my list. Yeah. It's one I definitely
I
wanna
listened
read.
to the audiobook on a road trip, and it was a lot of
Uh-huh.
fun. Like, all of her books are really like fun and entertaining, but also
Yeah.
really educational.
Yeah.
There's some good
Yeah, I want to read it.
bear content in that one.
Yeah. That brings up an interesting question that me and Mike got in an argument about recently. If you listened to an audiobook, would you tell someone you read that book?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
That's why I just said I
Listen-
listened to the
listen
audiobook.
to
I noticed
it.
that.
Thank you,
and
Emma.
I have
See, I
read some
would.
of her books, but that is one that I
Yeah.
listened to.
consumed. You consumed the book.
I'm not
Yeah.
telling anyone they should feel bad about it. It's a completely valid. It's valid. You don't
But
need
I
to
still
feel
had
bad.
the takeaway. I still sat with it. I had a full experience,
Exactly.
and I got to like listen to it the way that she intended for it to be, like
Right.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's less valid for listening to it, but I didn't
Not
read
at
it.
all.
Like that's just not the action I did.
Oh,
That's kind of what we settled on. That it's
Emma,
the word
the
that's
ball-
like the problem.
For this one is here.
I got it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, and then we've got Jerry in chat asked, very important question. 1 grizzly bear versus 3 silverback gorillas. Who wins? I would guess the
The 3 gorillas.
Yeah.
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 Wes
I
did
think-
a
I think-
pretty good breakdown on even just a 1v1.
1v1,
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good fight still.
Mm.
If you're taking the average size of both animals, if you take the biggest grizzly bear versus the biggest silverback, then the grizzly bear is going to win.
Nope.
Because
What
they
if
can
like
get
a
up to,
grizzly bear
1,500
and a
pounds.
mountain lion were teaming up on it?
I think they would win. pretty
Coordinated
easily
effort.
then.
Yeah.
I think even in the 1v1, I give like the average size grizzly bear the edge. But I think like again, the biggest grizzly bear easily beats the biggest gorilla.
Let's see.
Because gorillas top out at like 500 or 600 pounds, and grizzlies top out at like 1,500. But average size for both is
Dang.
like 300 pounds. So, yeah. Ooh, almost. It's a great question, though.
We also have, or I'm assuming this is a, do you guys call them toothies? I don't know if it's their universal term
Toothies,
for Toothy asking, or saying the latest debate in your Discord has been which animal is the most diva/slay?
Oh, that's a great question. Like a
I gotta
peacock,
say-
probably.
I'm gonna say a secretary bird. Those big,
Ooh.
yeah,
Get
that's a
it,
good
me?
one.
Yeah.
Cool shot, Sarah.
Thanks.
That was a great shot.
Well, so only male peacocks are really like the sleigh type.
Yeah.
Can
So
dudes-
peafowl
can
is
dudes
the
be
name
divas?
for both.
Oh yeah.
peafowl.
Sure.
I don't think
Okay,
you should be
then that's
like
my pick.
disqualified if you're a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's
sticking with
aspirational. I
secretary
want to be
bird.
that way. Oh, nice shot. That's gonna go in probably.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this little rut there is
Go me,
the way
didn't
to go.
suck.
Let's see.
Emma, for someone who works on a mini golf game, you sure hold your club strange when you hit the ball.
Yeah, your little
Are you
backhand.
sleeping? You're
I am
seated, right?
Sitting in a beanbag chair.
Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
that
Yes.
sounds nice.
Okay, here's a fun little thing for you guys to check out. Fun little addition to this is that if
Okay.
you hold your putter up while you're staying on the mat,
Oh, I can do that
now
one.
you zip line. Woo!
Whoa.
Do you have to like move forward?
You make sure you're standing kind of centered on the mat and just hold your putter up, and you'll feel a vibration, and then you'll start
Man,
moving.
the sound is so good.
Huh.
I know, right?
I don't think mine's working.
You can try scooching a bit more forward.
Oh, there we go. I
Kind of
got
just
it.
positioning can sometimes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just a fun little
That is.
addition.
That's great.
Man,
Yeah.
I still think about the day we figured out how to fly and how
Mhm.
revolutionary it was for us.
It changed my life.
Yeah.
Probably pretty literally.
And it just happened on accident. Like we were playing around, all of
Yeah.
a sudden I was like, "Whoa, I'm flying!"
One of us did it and we couldn't figure out how. So we spent like a
Yeah.
half. I think he was in Atlantis, and we were like, "How? What is going on?"
No, it was in the China one.
Is-
What's it called?
Shangri-La?
Yeah, Shanghai Valley. Or
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La Valley. Yeah. Whatever it's called.
that's
Yeah,
a good one to fly
I
around
was-
on.
It was.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're right.
All right.
See, the
Let's see.
flying's a fun one because that was originally like an internal dev tool for reviews so that we could hop into the early builds and just fly around
Yeah.
and point at things instead of having to walk. But then we had so much fun, it just turned it on for everyone.
It's so fun.
So good. Atlantis
And at
was when
first-
we figured out you could ride the turtle.
Ride the
Mm.
turtle. Yeah.
That
Mhm.
turtle is booking it. That's a little too fast for me. I get a little woozy.
Yeah.
On the ball for here if
I
anyone
like
wants
the
it.
manta ray.
Ew.
Oh, I kind
Balls
of
in this
cranked
crack.
there.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We've got.
Yeah, when we. Oh, go ahead.
Oh nope.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Reminisce.
I was gonna say when we first started flying, we had to do like lower speed because it was making us a little nauseous.
Oh
But now
yeah.
I'm totally used to it.
Yeah. I have a friend who does not increase the speed, so I'm like, follow me, and then it's like takes so long for her to
I'll
come.
see
wait
you in
for them,
3
yeah.
days.
Yeah. Let's see.
I used to get really sick in VR, and then I kind of gradually built it up over
Mhm.
time. It was Meow Wolf that really tipped me over because I was sculpting all of
Oh
the
yeah.
like tree barky stuff in VR, and I would just have to like stay in one place and grab
I
the
could
whole
see it having a
world and turn
harder,
it
like-
around me. Otherwise, I would be like
Oh, yeah.
working on the ceiling.
Sense of
And
stability.
had
in
one
there.
really bad day, and then got pretty used to it.
Nice.
Is this Wes's ball or Gemma's? Okay.
Bleach asks if I don't know how familiar you are with the wild hog population here in Texas, but if there was
Yeah.
more wolves around, would that be less of an issue? The hog population.
Dang.
I think it would take a lot of wolves to really make a dent in how many wild hogs there are.
Mm.
Like enough wolves to where there would be a big wolf problem too.
I guess are the hogs
Yeah.
invasive or
They are,
native?
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They've been around for a
They-
long time though. It was like early, like pretty much like colonialists from Spain and stuff in
Mm.
Florida that let pigs go because they wanted to have a like constant source of food, and they just slowly have spread to other states, and they're a
sorry.
huge problem. But yeah, I don't think that would be a very good control. I think there's way too many hogs for wolves to really make too big of a dent.
Yeah.
What would be a better control?
I mean,
Ooh. Hard hitting questions by
think-
Emma.
yeah, it's pretty hard at this point. Like humans are probably the only thing that could really slow them down at like. a
I
high
don't need any
level.
more of those.
And they're even trying, and it's kind of weird because there's like these hunting groups that have set up around it, but now there's such an economy around it that they kind of want to keep the hogs because they're making a lot of money hunting them.
Mhm.
So it's kind of I don't know. It's a tricky thing.
It's like billions of dollars in damages every year that they
Damages,
cause. It's
like
pretty
3
insane.
billion or
Yeah.
something.
Yeesh.
Oh.
And they're a
Oh,
huge
I like
vector
this
for
one.
disease too. Yeah, this looks fun.
He's
I
so
love this.
cute, just
He
with the
is
little
cute.
flag coming out of his head.
He just wants to eat golf balls.
Yes.
He's
I
I
wish we
think
turned the
Sarah-
balls into
well.
like a pellet or a.
Well,
cupcake
Emma,
or
I'm
something
like,
in this one.
how could this not? How is this whole end here and not somewhere else on the dinosaur?
I've had the same question.
Oh,
You know, this
man.
thing's
Alright.
so
Oh,
big,
sorry,
its
my turn.
digestion
This
probably
dino
goes
needs
pretty
his
slow.
medication.
Oh, dear.
You can tell
Okay,
he's
I
a
made
good
it.
flosser.
Oh, nice.
Just have to shriek a little and it'll work.
Oh,
Oh, see, you didn't
Oh.
shriek.
Off his lips.
Yeah, that's right. Shrill little. Let's see. Are wolves
it works.
native to southern states? I'm assuming at some point, right? They were
Yeah,
just all over
they
the
were
place.
at some point.
Okay, unconfirmed.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what their historical range was. Oh my god. I am not doing well here. But there are definitely southern states where there were wolves. I'm not sure which ones. Though.
I'm tied for. Oh, wait,
I
never
would
mind.
guess Texas had them though.
No. Wes, you're winning. Relax.
Woo.
You're
Oh,
all good.
damn it. I'm so
are
bad at these
you?
levels.
Let's see. Clefairs, are you a toothy watching? Thinking this was going to be a real life golf, seeing the floating dino head.
I probably could have marketed this a
Oh.
little better on my end.
Yeah, see, like fun little treat. Oh,
Oh man, that was a bad hole for me.
what is happening with my controller? Oop.
Just-
Well, that
That
accomplished very
Brachiosaur
little.
got the best of me.
This is real. This is real to me.
Mass confusion from Discord. Reports coming in. You're
I'm
good.
not. I'm actually not gonna apologize.
That's
I've just
right.
decided.
It's like
Read the
your
little
mom
graphic
did.
I posted. It'd be clear.
Ooh, nice, Emma.
Maybe
Thanks,
I should
dude.
like start my antagonist arc in Discord. I've been too nice recently. I think
That's right.
I'll start like
Just start
cracking the
being
whip
a-
now.
Yeah, I like that. We need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, good idea, Yankee Princess. I highly suggest checking out their podcast. It's one of my favorites, and this whole thing started because I just happened to be listening to They did like a recap of favorite things from 2023. Happened to mention Walkabout, and I like freaked out and was posting in Slack like, "Oh my god, you guys! Like my favorite podcast plays our game, and this is my in."
When Sarah freaks
And-
out, she does it with like gusto.
I like
Yes.
that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and we are missing. We're missing
Yeah.
our third host right now, my little brother Jeff, who is the goofiest of the three of us.
Mhm,
But
yep.
he's had some real problems with his butthole as of late,
Oh
and
no.
it is getting
Mm.
operated on as we
Ah,
speak.
He's
Tragic.
got 2 now.
Yeah,
Thoughts and prayers to his butthole.
yeah. So yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna think too much about it, to be
No,
honest.
we need to think
No,
about it
no thoughts. You
way
can pray
more-
about it, but you can
way
skip the
more than
thoughts
we
part.
ever
It's good to have
wanted
boundaries with
Yeah.
family.
Oh, God. Yes, poor guy. No,
Oh no,
mystery as to what his absence is about.
no, there are no boundaries either. We get just unsolicited photos of updates, which
It's
are not
yeah.
things you would ever want to
It's
see.
it's quite literally criminal what he does.
I mean, the logistics of taking that photo, I'm sure, is like just something to be
figures
proud
it
of
out.
in itself.
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly, the angles he got on it, I'm shocked he was able to do that.
Oh goodness. Let's see.
Oh, I'm still mad about that Brachiosaur. It's so unfulfilling when you can't make it.
But
in
he's
its
so
mouth.
cute. You can't be
He
mad.
is. I know. I know.
Alrighty. Let's see. So, what are you guys'
There's the-
favorite dinosaurs?
Titular
And-
raptor right here.
Oh, yeah?
Mine was
Um,
Deinonychus, which is kind of like a raptor. It's kind of like more the dinosaur they actually based the raptors off in
Ah,
Jurassic Park.
Mhm. I guess
What
Velociraptor
actual
just sounded
velociraptors are
cooler.
pretty small.
Mhm,
Yeah, yeah. That's probably my favorite dinosaur though.
very nice, Mike. Oh,
What?
JK. Psych. There went.
Wow.
Very bad.
Favorite dinosaur. I always have liked stegosaurs a lot. I just think the big spine, like spiky spine,
Mm-hmm.
It's just really cool. The big plates on their back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are cool.
Underrepresented. You don't really see them in a whole lot of stuff. Like, has Jurassic Park ever had
They're
a
like the
stegosaur?
deer of Dinosaur. They're, you just don't appreciate
They
them.
had them in Lost World in the second one.
Ah, son of
No.
a- Yes, I
We
just
don't- I
recently
don't
rewatched
count
that.
that
Because I think I mentioned
like
it
that one.
before, but I have like my little tiny anime podcast where I'm just forcing us to do bonus episodes about Jurassic Park, which is so
fair.
unrelated. But yeah, it was just. What do you think happened on the ship? Because it was just the adult Rex.
Oh, with
How
Lost
could it
World?
get in
Yeah.
to the helm of the ship, and how are the
I
hands
know.
still
That's-
attached to the wheel? And
Oh my god, are you serious? I don't know. I've always wondered that. Like, I wonder if like the baby got out, but then you'd think they'd be able to like stop
but
it.
I think
I
the
don't know.
infant was flown on a helicopter separate because that's
Oh,
what you
was
would
it?
think. But then it's like it makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
It's one
They
of
just, that
cinema's
was a
greatest
lazy,
mysteries.
lazy choice by them.
Ah, dang.
Oh, someone's on the board.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh,
That's a
look at
great
that.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
Flying reptile.
Nice.
They're huge, and you know what? They can run
Wes,
too. Like,
Wes
can you
says
imagine
those aren't
something?
dinosaurs, so you
What?
can't pick that.
Ooh,
Why?
Emma,
What's the argument
Wes,
there?
fight it out.
He
They're-
tries to
so
explain it,
they're-
and I never believe it.
They're technically like extinct flying reptiles.
Okay, what's a pterodactyl?
But like they're the same. Like colloquially, they're still
Oh my
dinosaurs.
gosh,
Nice,
it's getting bad
nice.
over here.
Paleontologists don't put them in the same group.
Do they have a shorter name, or is that why people assume they're dinosaurs?
I mean,
Extinct
like you
flying
can still
reptile.
call them dinosaurs, but like
I don't know. I think
dinosaurs aren't
paleontologists,
necessarily.
they start getting a little like, they want some coverage, they want to be in the news, and they start making stuff up like T-Rex actually had feathers, and it's like, shut up, dude.
That's a lot of feathers.
Nope.
Yeah, I wish we could kind of just.
We're not
stop
here
with
for you, we're
dinosaurs
here
in,
for the
like,
dinos.
late 90s. No, but it's more like dinosaurs are not necessarily reptiles, but like the pterosaurs actually were, so they're not in the same classification. But you know, it's
You've
I
lost
think
her.
You can count them still.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a far better response.
Where do
thank you.
these holes go? Is that just like a hole in one?
There's a little chute here.
Okay.
You would think hole in one. I'm assuming it's not necessarily guaranteed because it
Yeah.
can't be that easy. Let's see. Have you guys been
I'm
to?
sorry,
I guess
every
there's
time I
a.
talk about dinosaurs.
No, that we're we're here.
like I'm
The
just, like,
dinosaur
destroying
moment is
childhood.
now.
Childhood like
Sad.
memories. Yeah.
Yes. Well, now
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, love it. Dang it. Yeah, because I like to say I've been watching Jurassic Park since I was in the womb because my mom was like, she was just about to have me, went and saw it in theaters.
Oh, no way.
And
Really?
The hole's that way, Emma.
ever
I
since.
know. I blinked.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm not
Oh,
doing
the
any
hole's
better. I
that
shouldn't have
way.
said anything.
It's over
I
there.
know. I know.
I was 9 when the first movie came out, and I saw it
Mhm.
5 times in theaters.
See,
And
I
just
wish.
read the book.
How could you
Oh,
afford
for the first
that as
time?
a 9-year-old?
What do you mean?
I just had
Child
I had
labor
love
laws
for
were
different
afraid of
movies
that.
every time.
I can-
Also, movies were like $5 back then.
Ugh, what a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching it as long as I can remember, and like it always will be, without a doubt, my favorite movie.
It's so good.
It's so
perfect
good.
I tried to do a little bank shot. It's not working out for me.
You might, well, yeah. This is not your whole mic.
That's what you get for
Are you
razzing.
excited for the new one, Sarah, or no? Have you
I'm
been for, like,
hesitant because,
Yeah.
again, with the big movie star and then the cringy, like, no one's crazy enough to go where we're going, kind of,
Right,
you
right.
know. So I'm
We need
a
to
bit
get to all the
concerned.
biggest dinosaurs.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
the biggest ones, right? That they need
Right.
the thing from. Okay, this is
Yeah.
I hate this hole. I'm so bad at this hole. Okay, I'm just gonna normal hit it, slow and steady.
That was such a normal hit.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Normally I
some
just like
stats.
whack it and it goes flying, and then I commit to that. Let's see. But yeah, I'm not like a super dinosaur expert. People assume I am because it's my favorite movie, but I'm really just like any movie where Mother Nature, rears its head and demolish humanity.
Oh,
I am
so
big fan
you probably
of.
like that Shyamalan movie, The Happening.
The Happening.
Oh no! Okay, is that the one with like Zoe Deschanel? Which one am I thinking of?
Yeah.
No,
Is that
no,
Zoe?
it was not.
Yeah.
Top tier film.
I love Shyamalan.
Me too.
I don't know. I don't know. Day After Tomorrow I like, even though it's kind of cheesy.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love like cheesy disaster movies.
Yeah.
They're great.
Me too. I need to rewatch that actually.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
That was truly like a golden age of disaster movies too. When it was like, hey, let's like throw some wolves in the mix. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Things have gone from bad to worse.
They were here for the boars,
Go,
and now
baby.
they're all out of boar.
Oh, Green Wonder, aren't you a fan of this podcast, right? Glad to see you were able to swing by. Yes. Humans are great and all, but just I'm a big fan of karma.
There's a ball in that little
humans
Raptor
are great in moderation.
tube rental.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Give me that.
What?
Yeah, I love this level.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, we had a
level
fun
I'm just gonna
thing
come into to hang
where I don't know, is this every course, Emma, where we have, I guess so. There's typically, while it's still being developed,
That's
we'll
insane.
put a temporary music track in.
out. Okay.
And for this one, what?
Do I look
Edward
like
said
I'm
it already, so it's already out there. The one that was in this one was the Jurassic Park opening
The
song,
banjo
but
Jurassic
banjo
Oh, that
was
version.
stuck
It
in
was
my
so
head for
good.
months and
I
months.
like it.
Oh, there's a pretty lake up here.
Yeah.
Where?
Over
Up this way.
yonder.
So pretty.
That is pretty. It's very peaceful. A lot of my friends live in another state, so I keep trying to tell them to download this game.
Yeah. Do they have VR?
A couple of them do.
Okay,
But
they totally should.
They haven't quite found their game that they love yet, so I keep
Well, that's because they
pushing
haven't tried this
one.
game.
Yeah, it's this one.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah, because I always say, like, mini golf. That's not a game I would necessarily be drawn to. But it just once you get inside it, it's so charming, and I
It's so immersive. Yeah.
don't play a lot of multiplayer games, but this is one of them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna do a Emma shot.
Oh yeah, get it.
Get low.
Nice.
Or
A lot
dust
of folks will
eyes.
play on yoga balls too, so that's another.
I go back and
Okay.
forth.
Okay, I
don't
got
have,
yoga
like, a
balls. It's too
chair.
small
I only
though.
sit on round objects. I
Yeah.
have my ball I sit on at my desk and my beanbag on the floor.
Do you guys want a little photo in the cutout?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Where is
get.
it?
I'll turn the name tags off.
I'll
Where's
go
the
on the
cutout?
short one, Wes.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Emma, yeah, get in there. You just peek
Wait.
over the.
Is that working?
Wes, will you put your hand
Yeah.
back behind the sign? Yeah.
Oh, we're
Okay,
doing
look, this
legit.
is gonna be good. Okay,
Tell us to say
I'm gonna take-
cheese.
I will.
Cheese.
Okay.
Cheese.
Open your mouth.
Hold on.
We take group photos
Okay,
for work
cheese.
sometimes, and there's just like a cacophony.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Sweet, awesome,
All
very
right.
fun. Yeah, we see because
Oof.
a lot of folks, it seems, aren't as comfortable using or don't know how to take the photos and stuff in game. But this little edition definitely, I think, help people encourage sharing their
Yeah.
in game.
I like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Oop, nope, there's my desk. No, nope.
Nice.
I'm terrible at this hole.
My first hit was awful.
Ugh. Although I will
Scores.
say, Emma, I guess this
That's-
would be a
that'll
heading
work.
thing. God, your putter looks so long there for a second.
Thank
Tell Henning I like that this one felt less difficult. Or at least on
You
easy
tell
it
him.
felt more. Okay. I'll tell him, all right.
Is he like one of the level designers?
Yes.
Okay. How big
He's
is your
so
guys'
soft
team?
spoken. We have like
Oh, we're
Over
like low
35?
30s now. Mid 30s?
mid 30s, I would say.
32 to 36.
Yep. Yeah.
Probably.
Around that.
It's grown a lot.
We had like a big stretch of growth
Oh.
probably
Oops,
about
sorry.
2 years ago.
How's the
Yeah.
like space growing in general? Like the VR space, is it still pretty good clip?
Let's see. Emma, do you have anything?
Kind of a scary time for VR games.
Yes.
Really?
So we're very
We're in a
fortunate,
Weird, cozy, lucky, grateful
yes.
bubble of it.
but a lot of studios are struggling, and I think, let's see, because VR is kind of, a lot of folks still consider it a very novel thing. So
Yeah.
Sure.
I think a lot of games and apps, utilize the initial like feelings of VR,
Yeah.
and so they don't necessarily
Right.
make like a game that is super
Oh, yeah.
replayable that you want to return
like,
to.
brings people
So-
in, but it doesn't really keep anyone.
Yeah,
in
so
it.
that's
Right,
like
right.
I would say
I've
the
noticed
biggest
that.
struggle. And yeah, luckily we have a format that, and a team with enough imagination to keep adding to the game.
Yeah, I only ask because I really love it. I'm not like a hardcore VR person. I only
Yeah.
like really do mini golf,
Mhm.
but it's so fun, and like I will
Yeah.
continue
Really
buying
nice.
updated headsets just for this, and like the occasional Beat
Nice.
Saber game or something.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
yeah, that was good.
nice
I'm not
words.
crying.
No. Let's see. I know we talked about reality TV in the past. Are you guys currently watching Survivor?
Are you coming
Oh,
over?
Let me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I? Is your place suitable for watch party? You ready for
Yeah,
company?
we've got like a whole couch upstairs. We had people over last week.
Okay.
You were busy.
whole couch.
I was busy.
How much
I'll
room
have
on
to update
that
you on
couch?
that.
I mean, it's like a 6-person couch, probably. Depends on how
that's
big
a
your
huge
butt
is.
couch.
I got a 2-person one.
Huge.
Never having watch night at my place.
Oh,
What do you guys
man.
think of
Might
this
be
season?
watching. Shout out to Jake's couch.
I thought it's like pretty underwhelming,
I
unfortunately.
was gonna say, spoiler alert to chat. We're gonna talk about Survivor a little.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's gone downhill.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
basically, I started rewatching it for last season because Emma kindly invited me to her
Nice shot.
Survivor nights because I hadn't watched it
Uh-huh.
probably
Also,
since
I watched all of Love Island to be friends with Sarah.
I know,
so
isn't
it was my
that
turn.
a beautiful thing? I was so touched.
Sarah, I think you're up. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Okay.
I have a whole
Nope.
whole friend
Nope.
group that we text about Survivor every
Whoa.
week.
Wow.
I know a
Good
few of us
people.
gotten really into Survivor Australia or Australian Survivor.
I've been meaning to
'Cause
watch. I
it's-
keep getting the clips on social media.
It's so
How
much
is
better.
the host?
I love him, and he's like hard on everyone. I like it so much better.
Oof.
So-
Okay.
Yeah. Watch
How
the
many
Rebels
seasons are
versus
there?
Titans season. That's a
Rebel
really
versus-
fun one, and it'll get you hooked.
Okay.
Or Titans versus Rebels.
Wow.
Well, because
I'm
I saw
surprised we
they're
all made it.
doing like a
Yeah.
crossover season that like Parvati's
Yeah.
coming
Team.
back for, and
Yeah.
what Tony.
Yeah. Watch.
So
watch
just
one of
everyone
the
that was on
original
Traders?
seasons first.
Last season.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
they're social or reality TV people now.
Yeah, that's like their new career is just doing all these new shows.
Let's see.
Yeah, because Parvati was
Yeah.
on Deal or No Deal Island too.
Okay, what is the
Oh,
deal?
how is
What's
that
the
one?
deal
What
with
is
that?
It's fine. Like it's kind of. I don't know. It's one that I just skipped through a lot of it.
I don't think I've watched
but-
Deal or No Deal since it first came on.
Neither
but
had
that
I.
was just like,
I'd never seen it.
oh,
Yeah, it's
that
just
lady's
girls
pretty.
with
So
suitcases.
is that one.
How
Yeah.
do you do that on an island?
Yeah.
Now
It's
they're in
interesting.
bathing suits. Maybe that's the only incentive, I'm assuming.
I just like any kind of competitive reality TV.
I do.
think.
Yes, yeah, because
So-
you're a big
I like
challenge
competition.
person. I
The
love
challenge,
challenge.
is my OG favorite.
Um,
Although it's gone way downhill recently
Mm.
too.
what's on the rise, reality TV wise? I don't know. I haven't gone on board with Below Deck, but maybe that's it.
Mike, do you watch any
Oh, my
reality
mom loves
TV?
that
Not
one.
really.
No, I mean I watch some like cooking shows, but that's about it.
Yeah,
That
you watch
counts.
Great
That's
British
competitive.
Baking Show. Yeah.
Yeah, or like Iron Chef America. That used to be like on like clockwork. I'd watch that every time, but not
Yeah.
much
Pottery
anymore.
Throwdown's another like
I heard that
bake
one.
I've
off.
heard about that. Yeah.
There's
It's by the
just
same
this
team that
large,
makes the
large
Bake Off, right?
man that wears overalls, and then he just cries. He looks really intimidating, and then he just sobs over everyone's work because he's so proud of them. And then you
Yeah.
start tearing up.
That's
It's
the best.
it's
That's
really
what I love about
nice.
the Bake
Yes.
Off is it's just like so pure and nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different from American reality TV.
Oh, sorry.
I heard there's
Look
like
at
a
me.
floral arranging
Yeah,
show
that one.
now
I
that's
think
kind of
Netflix
similar.
did like one season of that and then didn't
gotta
do
check
it
that out.
again. But it was also really, really good and impressive. There's the glass blowing one too, Blown Away.
Oh yeah, I watched a few of that
Which-
one.
They're significantly more intense.
That's
Mm.
so nice. I'm gonna try and jump
I'll
that.
take it. Oh, this is so pretty. This is great.
Yeah, it is.
Mm. Yeah, we did. The waves look so good.
Fine
I
work,
don't wanna
Emma.
say we. I had nothing to do with it.
Get over, get over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so close.
A
Sarah's
lot of
just
Emma. A
Oh.
lot of people did not like the graffiti,
Really?
or several
Oh, really?
people noted. Yeah, I was like,
Huh.
I would like us to make a mini game where we pick up all the trash, but I think the
Oh,
graffiti's
that'd be
fine.
kind
fine.
of cool.
I worked pretty hard placing all that trash.
Okay. Well,
If you don't
it's
mind.
just, I just want to put
I
it in
like
a
it.
trash
It feels
can.
like a real mini golf course.
Maybe do like a collaborate. Well, I don't know if you want me to talk about like the competition, but like a power wash simulator crossover. That'd be sweet.
I would have
Honestly, that would
considered
be
that.
so
Let's see.
satisfying though.
Yes, because they're like freaking getting all the IP. They did Shrek one. I know. We gotta hang out with them.
Look,
Rub
cleaning up the
shoulders
Shrek.
with greatness.
They did a collaboration with Square Enix for some video game stuff that I was really stoked about, like Final Fantasy
Cool.
VII. You get to power wash like the bike and the truck and stuff. So
Yeah.
cool. It's the biggest dork for an hour there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I always am, but unabashedly.
No, it's cool. Being
The
dorky
graffiti
is
was something we had
fine.
wanted in other courses for a while. Like it felt like it was missing in Upside Town. But then
Oh,
some of the
totally.
names here, one of the devs has some, I guess like a niece and a nephew that are big fans of the game, and he wanted cool uncle cred.
I love it.
Nice.
Gene and
It's a
I
good
love the
move.
graffiti
Nice.
has like own language.
yeah, I think Zach had
I'm
a fun time with it.
winning.
Gene.
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm winning.
Oh, are you? Nice.
Oh yeah, are you,
Am I close,
Mike?
at
Are you
least?
playing Expedition
Close.
33?
Not yet. I've got it all
haven't
installed.
yet
It's my next
either.
game up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta finish Monster Hunter Wilds, and then I started patch 8 playthrough of Baldur's Gate,
I know.
and then I'm replaying Stardew Valley, so I'm never gonna get anything done.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no.
What about
You're-
Fields of
that's
Mystria?
Thousands of hours done.
Huh? Oh,
Fields of
I
Mystria.
think I'm waiting for the next update. That and Coral Island. All my farming sims
Is
in
that
early
a-
access is just a waiting
Oh.
game.
Is it a June update?
I think so. I think
I'm
so.
not playing Burger Mike.
Someone in the comments,
No,
Google when the
you-
next
you're
Field of
struggling.
Mystria update comes out.
Oh yeah. We did do a. I don't know if you guys have tried Puzzling Places. It's a VR game that
have.
we did a little partnership with, which is quite. I really
nice.
like that game.
Having that as a
Me
collab
too.
space is really good. Too,
Yeah,
'cause
I
you
know.
Can just
Oh, this
sit
is
and
a
kind
cool
of
ball.
build something together.
Mhm.
Ball behind the tire here.
Yes,
Good
and
one.
then Emma,
Looks like-
I really, I keep pointing it out, but I love this sign you did for the the trike.
See, okay, I want to get together a compilation of all of the like stand-in
Iterations
drawn with
or-
a mouse signs that I've done that Zach ends up making real. Because I had drawn this as a joke, and then
no,
Zach
it's
was
so
like, "No,
great.
babe, got you."
Yeah.
Because there's
little
there's that
biker
one, and there's the
offering,
family
right?
portrait in Venice, and then there's
Oh, yeah.
the
So
vulture
so
banners
good.
and
So were you the one who put the bird on the Aries hole? Yeah, that was so good. It's cracked me
that
up.
was my bird.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we make
Yeah, I don't
patches
know
of him too?
how frequently you guys are playing, but it's
Somewhat
the
frequently.
courses stack up if you haven't played in
Yeah.
a second, but I'm trying to think
They
of
stack
Hey,
up.
speaking
well, like
speaking of
there's so
playing
many
frequently-
that have come. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
Your hit.
it's been your turn for a while.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oopsie.
Wait, so what do you mean they stack up?
Oh, I just mean
There's just a
like
lot coming out real quick.
yeah, there's
It's
a lot
just a
coming
lot.
out. So if
Oh.
you're not in all the time, then they can kind of pile up and.
No, we played all of them. We're
Oh, the
very,
eggs
we're-
do a
we're
little
pretty on
jiggle.
top
Wait,
of
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. Wait.
Where'd she go?
Nope.
She
Dang
gonna
it.
do the
Nope, nope.
head in the
My
hole.
flying is all
That's my
messed up. I
go-to
was gonna
move.
have my wait, no. I wanted to do if my putter would stop moving. Oh, dang it. Okay. I wanted to have the puppet coming out of the egg.
Oh,
Oh.
I bet that would have been really cute.
Yes. And yeah, chat, let me know because I'm playing with my Quest 2 today. And I'm also playing off the Rift build instead of Steam VR. So hopefully this sounds and is performing better than the last attempt. Let's see.
Do we have any
So wait, you have the
questions in
Rift
the
OS
chat?
working on your Quest?
Yeah,
How does that
so
work?
basically, right? Okay. I never had a Rift headset, but yeah. So if you
It's
if
your
you
turn, by the
airlink,
way. I know this could
thank you. Okay.
really get ugly.
No, sorry. My attention is something else.
We're just gonna keep telling you.
Nope. Let's see. So yeah, if you connect your because you can do PC VR with your Quest headset if you connect it to PC, and so you can have the Meta Rift software on your computer, and then your
Okay.
library, if you purchase it on Quest, you have it
Stream
on
to it.
Rift too. So, and then
Oh, okay.
that
That's good.
looks better than just casting to like the web browser.
Wes.
Let's see.
That was bad, Mike.
It was bad.
If I'm gonna
I'm not gonna
catch up, I need to do
sugarcoat
better
it, dude.
than
That was bad, dude.
I know. I'm not playing very well.
Let's see.
I need Jeff here to compete with.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Jeff would
Me
be
and Jeff
fun to
generally
listen
Put money on this.
for the pronunciations of all the dinos.
Yeah.
That would be a delight.
You know, heart and soul of the podcast.
Yep. The secret sauce, heart and soul. He's
Yeah.
all those like X Factor, whatever term you want to come up with. He's all of them.
Alrighty.
Oh, we got a plesiosaur out here in the water.
He's the
Yeah.
invalid of the podcast now too.
Let's see.
Okay.
Can I ride you? That's.
I kind of want to do like a little.
Do it.
You should totally do it.
Oh my gosh!
Is that what you
Nailed
want me to
it.
do?
Oh, who was
Don't-
talking?
Don't
during
give
my
in to peer
backswing?
pressure. I know. It's like as a
That
kid,
doesn't count.
you blame
score
your
at the end, we're
sibling
taking
if
one
they're
off.
breathing and you mess up.
Yeah.
But also you want them to watch you. But also you're berating them. My poor sister.
Do you think you can make it all the way to the final green with that jump? I bet you could.
I think you're gonna have to get a little bit lucky. I want to try though.
Okay, no, that's fine. Ooh. Oh boy.
It's not much of a lip though, is it?
You guys have been to a lot
No.
of like national parks, huh?
Ooh, nice.
A fair amount. Yeah.
No.
Ah,
I guess
like-
does this one I guess Emma, did we base this one off of like specific?
It feels like redwoods
Yeah.
or maybe
Redwoods.
sequoia.
Is it sequoia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pacific
Sequoia.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Sequoia.
It definitely feels like it. But
That's what
I
the car I
often
learned
like
to drive
the little tourist traps around national parks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it really feels like to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, flexing, driving your Sequoia.
Oh no.
I mean, it was not mine. It was the parentals, but made now it's so
Flex.
easy to drive my little hatchback after learning to drive a
My
huge
car's
car.
very cute.
Makes me want to meet
I
your
know
parents.
my car is my pride and joy. So many patches on it. It's so good. I got the Raptor Cliffs patch on there now. The perks
Cool. I
of
wanna get some of
running the
those.
merch store, you get the samples.
Yeah, maybe
Is
you
this
could
a real
perk
guy,
me, too.
Wes? Plesiosaur, or is that what they're called?
Yeah, please.
Way out here.
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon that looks a lot like him,
see.
Wes. You
What's
probably knew that,
your? Oh no, let's see.
I think
Lack
also
of
not
catching up.
technically a dinosaur.
though.
That's my mom's favorite Pokemon.
There's like a fine line. If someone tells me a megalodon's not a dinosaur, I'm like, yeah, okay, that tracks. But a plesiosaur, I don't know, dude. That looks like a brachiosaur just swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they were like true reptiles though too. You shouldn't quote me on this because I'm not sure.
I know.
But
I'm
they're,
thinking
like,
Venin
brutal.
or whatever is the
Yeah,
the
anti-venin.
yeah. I was listening to
Yeah,
the
that
episode
guy
this morning. but-
corrected us. Yeah. That one at least I kind of figured out on my own before that guy told us.
He did.
We were definitely, yeah. But
Well, I
you know,
guess
that's part of
see.
podcasting. You mess up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep. Thousands
know.
of hours of us talking, you're bound to say something dumb.
Well, it's like I had to correct because there's this Jurassic Park YouTube channel I used to like, and then I revisited after I'd recommended it, and then it's like, ooh, no, this is not a good channel anymore. Ugh.
Like paleontological science is
What?
really hard.
That's going on.
Oh,
wow.
Did you see that?
Okay, replay. Yes,
That's
Everyone has
incredible. Yeah,
seen it.
replay that.
Wow.
Wow.
that was
That's
so
not an
good.
easy hole-in-one either.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Cool.
incredible.
Well, I'm just
wanna
gonna
do that.
see y'all later.
Well, it didn't work for me.
Yeah, let's see. Now everyone's going for it. There.
Get in.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Hold on.
almost. Emma's master class in walkabout mini golf.
Yeah, serious.
Son of a gun.
So
Nope.
do you guys
okay.
have like an office, or is it just everyone working remotely?
Yes. So it originated as a animation studio. So the company's been around for a bit and like gone office and then went remote and then came back. So we have an Austin office where a lot of us are based, but I would say just a handful of us come into the office a lot. And
Cool.
then we have one location in Boise because we have another like good number of coconuts that live there.
Oh,
and then everyone else is working remotely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
point your
Snaps and
club at
hugs.
Sarah when it's her turn.
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
There we go.
Here we go. All right.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
I like
Emma.
that tactic.
I think I
Sarah.
might be able to work remotely soon too.
Really?
Yeah. And then you'll never
Why
see
would
me
you think
again.
What do you mean?
Oh, right.
You're supposed to come over.
No, I know. I don't know. I think Ohio maybe. I
Sarah, we've only
visited,
got
it
a
was
few
so
more
nice.
holes. Do we have any other good questions in the chat?
Yeah.
that
Anyone
people
else
need
have
to
any
we're coming up
good
on it, huh?
pressing critter questions?
Critter?
Mike loves
Ooh, an
horses, so if
ankylosaurus.
anyone has horse questions, I'm trying to think of all the.
Oh,
Let's see.
don't even. I'm gonna find out who
I guess-
you are in chat.
What's your least favorite animals? I would say chimpanzees chimpanzees
That's a
freak
good
me
There's a
out.
lot of chimpanzee
They
hate out
freak me
there.
out.
Yeah.
They're too close to humans.
They're
that's what it
scary.
is.
That's my girlfriend's least favorite is probably chimpanzees.
Yeah.
Too. I'd say
Wow.
centipedes. I'm not a big centipede. fan.
Centipedes!
Oh, a
Cool
centipede.
too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that tail is probably gonna schwack you, huh?
I could help you,
Oh,
It
nice.
could help.
in theory.
Ostrich.
Ostrich is your least favorite?
They
Interesting.
scare the crap out of me.
They can be.
I mean, you
fierce.
do one of those
you
drive-through
pass through.
safaris
Oh,
and
and
leave
they
your
just-
window
yeah, yeah,
down,
yeah.
and then you just own an ostrich neck.
Ostrich legs are pretty weird.
They are.
I didn't really know till we saw some in Kenya. They've got, the males especially,
very,
they
like,
have just these
pink.
weird pink,
Mhm.
Ooh,
like
that-
long
oh.
bare legs.
With big talons, though.
Yeah,
They
true.
got some big claws. Yeah. Yeah.
Claws.
And they can kick very
Let's
hard.
see.
We haven't done a full
Um,
ostrich episode yet. We've done an emu one, but no
Emus
ostriches.
are pretty cool.
Oh, I
My
should note that
mom-
down.
One time was like, "Oh, look at the emos," and I was like, "No, mom, that's
Emos.
emus, not emos."
You can tell by the
Goodness.
eyeliner.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice touch. Nice bird, Mike. Birdie.
Let's see. In an apocalypse, would Mike ride a horse if it was the most effective mode of travel?
Mike?
Oh, we actually just talked about this last night.
Yeah, we did.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
I'd try.
they're
I'd try
so
to befriend the
majestic.
moose.
You like become majestic by
Are you
proxy.
kidding me right now?
Oh, this is
Ah.
tricky. It's a tricky hole. Oh, there's wind. Okay. All right, Mike, will you replay that? You don't have
sure.
to.
I mean, I didn't do
see.
that great of a.
No, but it.
I did a bad job, in
Yeah.
fact, and got lucky.
Okay.
That's pretty cute.
Um,
Have y'all
let's
done an
see.
episode
It's your
on cat attacks?
Like little cats.
Well, oh, Emma. Yeah, she can
Domestic
come on
cat.
as a interviewee for
Oh, do you got a
domestic
story?
cat.
I
Attack.
We'll
like
have to bring you
just
on.
moved. Like I had been in the house for like 2 days, wasn't even living there yet. And I came home and there was a cat on our fence, like our backyard fence, but towards the gate in the front.
What?
Who looked
Oh,
like
yeah.
it had been walking along the top and jumped, but as it jumped, its foot got wedged between two of the pickets. And
Oh
so it was
no.
just dangling by one leg in the fence. And I
Oh.
tried to find help, and then I was the goob that ran over and tried to help the cat who
Ain't it?
didn't care that I was trying to help.
Yeah. Oh no.
So I just finished my rabies vaccination. It's been
Oh my
a
gosh.
great way to meet the neighbors and integrate into the neighborhood.
First impression, strong.
It was like I had to call for help because I couldn't get the cat down, and so police showed up to help with the cat, and then they saw the cat bite, so they had to call animal control and EMS, and it's like my first day
man.
here, and I've got 3 emergency vehicles outside, and
So dramatic, the new neighbor.
Dude.
of all the fences.
That actually is a
pretty good.
that's a story we
yeah.
would tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's enough incident there.
I'll have Sarah send y'all the photo. The photo's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oscar. Apparently he's a very sweet cat. No
Man, you
shade.
guys all played
He's
this
just having a bad
perfectly.
day.
Let's see. Hmm.
Ooh, there we go.
Finally.
That'll do.
That'll do, little pig. Let's see.
I love this level.
Is this-
Great job, guys.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, last hole.
Thank you.
Excited to play it at night.
Yeah, Emma, some folks were hoping a meteor would come
No.
hit hole
Ooh.
18.
Be
I
very
thought they
sad.
liked the dinosaurs. Why would they
Yeah.
want that?
That would
It'd
bum
be
me out.
fun.
Listen, y'all gotta choose meteor or dinosaurs. You can't have both.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Without
Okay.
meteors, we don't have the movie Armageddon, so that's
Is that,
true.
I saw that
Man,
in
that's
the
a tough
hospital
Armageddon
once,
level.
but let's see.
I want an Armageddon level with the Ben Affleck commentary playing in the background.
that'd be great.
Would it?
Michael Bay designed.
Would
How
it?
did that go out? How did that possibly happen?
It was just a cute little hop.
Oh yeah, it did.
Let's see. Have you
Background
got
physics.
outside of Jurassic Park? What are your favorite dinosaur, like pop culture,
Ooh.
like movies or shows or books?
It doesn't happen very often, but in Calvin and Hobbes, there's always like a hyper-realistic dinosaur comic strip that'll happen, and
He
I'm
was great at
always
drawing
loved
dinosaurs.
those. Yeah.
I loved drawing dinosaurs as a kid, and like Bill Watterson's dinosaurs were like my inspiration.
The Dino Crisis series of video games back on
Yeah.
PlayStation was incredible. I loved those
Yeah.
games. It's kind of like Resident Evil, but with dinos.
Turok
Okay,
Dinosaur
so I have a
Hunter.
question about the
Turok.
old ones.
Oh.
Because I remember growing up, there was like this pinball game that was all dinosaurs, and I feel like it came in like some Happy Meal. And there was a woman
Huh.
that was like in a tube wearing like a brown loincloth who was trying to get out.
I remember that.
Anyone
It's
know
like
what
one of
I'm
those-
talking about?
No, I do.
No.
There was a stretch where they gave away in like Happy Meals, like the little gamepad things with the bubbles and you flip up the rings.
Because I've like scoured the internet trying to figure out what this game was, and
Interesting.
like every time I mentioned it to someone's like, "Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about," but none of us can find.
I feel like
what
I
it
should know
is.
that. Because I was obsessed with like everything dinosaur. What was Land Before Time was huge.
Mm.
for,
Yeah.
First
like,
one's a
my
real
age.
bummer.
I still
Yeah,
get that
it
egg
is.
song
So
stuck
sad.
in my head all the time.
Yeah.
Though,
Oh, yeah,
I
from
get
the
the
second
big
one.
water one from was it the second movie with Chomper?
Chopper.
What
Let's
else?
see.
I watched
I
this
like
TV
Dinotopia.
show that was called Land of the Lost. That was pretty.
Oh,
pretty
Oh,
there's
yeah.
like
interesting, very
a
90s.
little.
The Dinotopia
Uh,
books. I just
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got the
reminded me of
first
those.
one.
Those are
Oh
great.
yeah.
And I really like the miniseries, but no one would want to watch it with me 'cause I would watch it
He
in its
came a
entirety,
lot.
4 hours
Talked to
straight.
my
watched it.
college when I was there, and he's just such a nice, happy dude too.
Who, James Gurney?
Huh.
The
huh.
Oh, that's so cool.
The
creator.
illustrator.
Very nice.
The-
If I drove by this
barely.
mini golf course in real life, obviously there wouldn't be dinosaurs, but I would demand that we stop and play.
Just
Like
jump
the
out.
wood. Ugh, yeah.
There's the
Oop.
dinosaur
Nope.
expansion to Zoo Tycoon.
Oh yeah, I had where it had
Oh,
all
yeah.
3 of them. That was
Uh-huh.
such a good game. There's no like
The water
way to
bundle.
play it now.
You could like put the mermaid statue in an aquarium, it would turn into an actual mermaid.
So
I like
such a
that.
good game.
There you go.
Let's see.
I tried the
Uh,
new one, and you're like a zookeeper on a golf cart.
Planet Zoo. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I think it was like a real Zoo Tycoon
What?
remaster. Because I played Planet Zoo, and that one was like a little bit closer to what I was
I'm
looking
like,
for, like a real
This-
management
it's
one.
so complicated now.
I can't play those
Fine.
games. They feel like jobs to me.
It's
Like, this
a lot
is
of
my
micromanagement.
I can
Mhm.
like hop on, play 18 holes of golf with my friends, and then hop off. Yeah.
No logistics.
Like I got really into the Mordor games, and then there was one where you had to like organize an orc army, and I was like,
Oh,
all right,
no.
this isn't fun for me anymore. I have a job
Okay.
now.
Whoa. Get
Yeah,
Emma
it's
checked for
power level.
steroids.
Oh
I
my
know. I've
gosh.
been working out.
I won. You guys haven't finished, but I won.
Nice job.
No, remember, we have to take a stroke off of my score because of that one. I blame
Which
the
one?
course designer.
Okay, Henning.
There's,
I'll
Ooh,
have
nice.
some notes.
yeah.
I am in single digits, so I am
Nice
lost.
job.
Hey, not
Win.
bad.
Oh, I
Very
didn't unlock
nice.
the second half, I don't think, because I didn't get par. I'm gonna have to come
Oh
back.
no. You can also collect all the lost balls. That's another way to unlock
Okay.
hard
Well,
mode.
I'm
Oh,
halfway
okay.
there.
But yeah, okay. I'll
Cool.
take us
Kinda
back to the
forgot to be
menu.
doing
Very
that.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's still there?
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually got to hop out. I got to get back to work.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye,
it's
cool
Emma.
hanging with y'all. Have fun.
Yes.
See you, Emma. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. Yep.
See Emma.
All right. Sweet. Cool. Well, thank
Well,
you
thank
two
you.
for joining. It was a lot of fun.
I loved it.
And
Yeah, our
seemed
pleasure.
like the perfect course.
Been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
yeah,
Well, let
last
us know
shout
once
out.
you got another one.
Yeah. Wes and Mike from Tooth and Claw Podcast. Awesome podcast. Probably on all the things. But
Yep.
yeah.
Everywhere.
Cool learning stuff, but also you guys are hysterical. And yeah, everyone should check them out. I'll drop a link in the chat. And yeah, hopefully we'll play another round sometime. Thanks for joining.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let us know.
Bye. Will do.
All right.
See
we'll
ya.
see ya. Bye.
Alrighty. Okay. And we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to switch us over to our thanks for watching screen, and we will do the key giveaway. So last chance, anyone, follow the instructions in the pinned chat message. You can enter for the chance to get picked for DLC key giveaway, course of your choice. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm glad we're back and having VR working decently on stream. And if you haven't checked out Raptor Cliffs yet, you totally should. And I'll switch us over now. Catch you guys next week. Oh, and stay tuned while we raid someone to support other Walkabout streamers.